We are here in the middle of the 100-year storm. Emily, can you just open that door? This is a storm of the century, as the media has said. And we just thought, what better day, what better time to try to find our new location than to do it right in the middle of the storm of the century. So I figure if we can find this place in the middle of the storm of the century, we can find it anytime. We got to start at Taco Bell. That's kind of our reference point. So let's go. Look at that. Taco Bell. Here we come. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, we're in the storm of the century, and I missed the turn to Taco Bell. Oh, that's it.
Hi, how are you today?
Hey, we're doing really good. How are you?
Doing really well myself. What can I do for you?
We would like some tacos, a couple of tacos on the side.
Here you go, guys.
Andrea, thank you so much. Pull out Maple and turn left and go about 6.5 miles to Harris Hill Road, and you're there.
So go through the drive-thru at Taco Bell, Storm of the Century, get your quad burrito taco munjo thing, and then you make a left onto Maple, and you drive for 6 miles. It turns into Griner.
That's right.
And then once you get to Harris Hill, there's the church.
That's it. Right at the UB campus, Maple Road entrance, here we go. And so to get to, do you think if we can do this during the storm of the century, I mean, we could do this anytime.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're crossing North Forest Road right now. We're still on Maple.
Is it 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven, that is so cool. Can you catch that 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven right there. 7 places to stop.
And it's Tim Hortons.
What we'd like to do today is just kind of go out and check out the new building at Harris Hill and Griner, Suburban Hospital. Just a little landmark so you got your bearings. Millard Fillmore Suburban Hospital right here on our left.
Alright, so we got this mini light here so that we can go to Lowe's or Marshall's, but we don't want to go there. We want to go straight, which is going to be Transit Road, that next light there, and then it turns into Griner.
Thank you for checking. All right, so we've crossed Transit, and now it's just like about a half mile up here, right?
Yes.
All right, so what do you do when you get to the light?
You're gonna turn to the right on Harris Hill Road.
It took us about 12 minutes to get
I know. It's great.
Hold on. Just a minute. Yeah, go ahead on in.
The address is 5225 Harris Hill Road, Williamsville, New York.
Storm of the century.
Oh my God!
We found it. Woo! Hey man, what do you guys think? We're here.
Wow! All I see is the warmth. It's just so warm in here. I like it. I recognize it. It's like
Yeah, we can have a party here.
yeah.
A kitchen.
So this is great. The brightness, and before you guys came, I put in some brownies. I know they smell delicious. So good.
Perfect thing for a coffee house. You gotta start off with the fireplace, which it's already here.
And the coffee.
And the
Oh my
coffee.
God.
Coffee is very important
So
for a coffee
delicious.
house. I don't understand. Yeah.
Nice and warm coming from the cold. Totally see it. We got some tables out here. We got Panera. We got everything. It's gonna be great.
We've got a spot that's safe that people can come into. We can close the door so the kids stay in here. There's little bathrooms in here so they don't have to leave. We use the little potty for our potty trip. The window and see what's happening. Oh, an entire playground out there. There's play toys and swings and climbing things and riding horses and all kinds of great things out here. This looks good for me. I love swinging. Well, this is another room that amazingly is going to turn into a children's ministry area. So when you see it now, just realize this is the before picture. There will be an after picture that will be astonishing. So this is the before picture, but it does show we've got a lot of extra seating available. We've got a way to shut off rooms if we want to ever run a conference here. We've got ways we can close it off, but we're going to have this looking amazing for kids and really set up for them before you know it.
So we've got some work here to do. I mean, this place has incredible potential, but we've got a lot of work to do to whip this place into shape. So what do you say we have some work days like on the next few Saturdays and come out here and get people involved, give people a chance to help make this our new home?
That sounds great.
We're thinking that this would be a great place to have our after-school program, and so we've had about 20 new computers donated to the church for our after-school program. We're excited about getting some of those set up in here and having an after-school program where college students can come and tutor local junior high and high school kids. So those of you who are college students and love to teach, we hope you'll come out and be a part of our after-school program here, pouring back into the community. Out the backyard here, there's about 10 acres of land. There's a baseball diamond and a great place to play soccer and ultimate frisbee. There's a playground off to the side here to my right, buried in the Storm of the Century snow. But we've got a great place here to just hang out and have a lot of great days of fun outside, recreational activities, and can't wait to see it in the summer. Well, Northgate, I'm so excited that you could be here the day the storm of the century hit, and we made it here safely. We're excited to have you come out and check the building out for yourself. You know, the building has tremendous potential and has so many of the features that we've been looking for to help expand our ministry. And I really believe this is God's next step in helping us to develop the ministry that He's called us to do. Northgate is a Christian community of all ages with a campus vision, and we're excited to be only about 6 miles from the University of Buffalo campus and to have a place where students and families can come together. I envision this place being kind of like a Panera inside, where we can have lots of time together around the fireplace and around coffee tables and just enjoying one another, building relationships. We've always wanted Northgate to be a home away from home for college students, and so I believe that having this place during the week will provide kind of an oasis for students to come and hang out during the week, as well as families having a great place for children to gather in children's ministry, as Yolanda showed you a few minutes ago. This area here, I just call it the great room or the family room. It flows right into the area where we'll be worshiping. We can have some great meals here together, and I know it's going to be exciting for the worship team to be able to leave our equipment up and not have to break up and tear down every week, to not have to build a stage every week. So we ask that you would just be in prayer about this whole process, and I hope you'll consider coming out in one of the next few Saturdays and being a part of one of the work days to clean this building up and get it ready for what God wants to do, God's next step in the vision of Northgate. I'm really excited about the doors that God's opened, and we're going to ask you to just join us in prayer that God will bring all this together. You know, the church is people, and so no matter where we go, Northgate is always going to be about a Christian community of all ages with a campus vision. But I'm really excited that God's opening up a door for us to have a gathering place for worship that we can hang out not just on Sunday mornings, but during the week too. So we're just going to spend some time in prayer here, and we want to ask you to join us this week and really be praying that God's going to bring this whole thing together. We're looking at potentially having our first service here February 27th, which is just a few weeks away, and we've got a lot of work to make it happen. So we'd appreciate those of you who could volunteer and help out in some way to do that. And most of all, would you just be praying that God will really move in this new worship center in a great way. Thanks, Northgate. I'm excited about what He's got in store for us.
Just worship your name, Lord, and just praise you, Father. I thank you for opening up the doors, Lord, that led us here.
Lord, thanks for opening up this space, and we ask that you would use it for your glory. We ask that you would call the people here that you want to reach with your good news.
And worship and prayer that would just be such a blessing and such a great freedom.
That you do want us here and that you be blessing us as we walk through this door together.